You all came back. I'm surprised. Hi, Salty Sisters. How are you?
Fabulous.
Good.
Welcome to episode 2. Lynn's not paying attention. Lynn, we're live. Honey.
Hi. I'm just sending the text to everybody.
So
What's
Salty
new?
Sisters is part of an ongoing series. This is our second one. We want to start it in 2025 and figure out what we want to be in 2026. Welcome to my command center. I'm Cyberchick. Happy to be here tonight on our second episode. Everything seems to be working okay. Kelly's here. I'm so excited. Hi, Kelly.
Kelly.
UV. We're excited too. So we're going to have a discussion. People have been commenting on my mic. It's making me a little uncomfortable. So, but I have a new one coming. So I'm trying a new position to see if maybe this, people didn't like the way my mic was. I got a lot of feedback on my mic. This seems better. Although I don't like my arm, but whatever. We're going to table that discussion because I got a new mic coming. So when the new mic comes, I'll be like, hoo-hoo. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do intros. Lisa, you go and then introduce your audience in the background.
Nikki.
Hello, everybody. Lisa, Boston Booty here. It's a pleasure to be the star of the show with my sisters. And today we have special guests. We have my beautiful daughters, Nicolette, Nikki, say hi.
Hi.
And Madison, say hi.
You didn't say my name.
Maddie, sorry. Maddie and Nikki, and they're part of the chaos that I have at my house when they're home visiting, which they are, and they just wanted to pop in and say hello to everybody.
My nieces, Maddie and Nikki, will be joining us in a few episodes to come in and talk about they're professionals. They're one's in high tech, one's in finance, and we're just going to make a show out of them because I'm going to make content out of every aspect of my life. Lisa, what's your studio name?
Oh, I did my homework. It is Pizza Palace.
Love
The
it.
reason is because when I was young, these lovely sisters of mine used to sing this song, Lisa Pizza, pudding pie, kissed the boys and made them cry. When the boys went out to play, Lisa Pizza ran away. And as you know, Cheryl and I are both in cyber security. And one day, probably, I want to say 20 years ago, I was in a conference room having an executive briefing, and Cheryl walked by the room and yelled in, "Hi, Lisa Pizza," to everybody in the room. So I'm known as Lisa Pizza to all my colleagues, friends, and family.
It was a riot. They were laughing. Georgia Jules Rules 4D says, first time watching, but I saw you on Baker and I've seen you in Jess and TB's chat. Thank you for joining. We love your profile picture. We all have dogs running around, so you'll hear them barking from time to time. That's a beautiful picture. Sister Deb.
Hi, I'm Deb, and I'm Connecticut Sista. And thanks to Nikki, I have a name for my domain here, and it's Deb's Dugout. So thank you, Nikki, because I struggled with that.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Deb was sick, so we're actually thankful to see Deb. We didn't get to see her for Christmas, which was super sad for us and for her. She's had the horrible flu that's running rampant. As a matter of fact, every night I go to bed, I think I have it because I'm a paranoid person, but I don't. But I'm glad you're here. And if you don't feel good, you can always just say, I'm leaving.
No, I feel great. Thanks.
Good.
I'm so happy to see you guys.
Next sister up.
Hello. I'm Lynn.
Lynn's here against her will. Lynn's here against her will. Just let's get that out. Come on, Lynn. Tell us the name of your studio.
Like, not again. I did it once. What is this?
I don't have a name, but I'm on my couch. So I'm going to say my couch that I've got disguised so no one will recognize it. Every time it's going to have a different blanket on it.
Hold on. You disguised your couch? Why?
Yes, because I'm incognito.
She doesn't want people to know what her couch looks like.
No one knows what your couch looks like anyway.
No one will ever know. Well, they might. I might take the blankets off.
We can see your face, but not your furniture?
So We have to do the show at 6:00 or Lynn won't do it if it's any later. So 6:00 it is. We're coming.
Okay, I've done my part. You guys go ahead and talk.
Okay, we're going to talk. So first up is, I saw this quote. This is a weird week, isn't it? It's the week between Christmas and New Year's. I ate Chinese food for breakfast. I don't know what day it is. Like, there's no rules. I'm not working. I'm on this YouTube thing. It's crazy. So I saw a quote on LinkedIn where someone said, I love this week. It's the shimmering space between the year that's ending and a glorious new beginning. And I love that. And so we're going to talk about our glorious new beginning and goals that we have for each other. Yesterday, I talked about what I had a goal for 2025, and it was to start this channel. And it took me a long time. I didn't start it until October. And I don't know why. I just was afraid. And I wasn't afraid of this. I'm not afraid of public speaking. I'm not afraid of being on camera. We're always on Teams meetings. But I just couldn't do the first one. And I had people saying to me, like, just do it. Like, it's going to suck. You have to just do it. And every one you do after that will be better and better. So today, because of great people like Jess Machado, Broken Baker, Rat House Media, they're always encouraging their chats to come over and give my chat a sub, my channel a sub. So we broke 600 today. So I'm really happy to say that. Goal met. Let's set a goal of maybe 1,000 for 2026, and just continuing to get comfortable with doing lives and sharing what we know, because we're in the business world. We have a lot to offer. So that's what I did for 2020. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I did. It feels like I didn't do much in 2025. Now that I think about it.
I'm proud of you, because I know it's a lot of work. I just show up. I'm like, oh, it's 5:59. I got to turn on the computer.
Pizza gets here 50 seconds before we go live. She goes, what are we talking about? What does anyone have? What are we doing? I have to do my lipstick. She just shows up.
Yep.
I spent a lot of time getting it technically ready, because that's just how I am. I work with Wi-Fi, and I was reading all these stats that I probably could have worked with Wi-Fi, but I got an Ethernet connection. I just had to set up I wanted the technology to work. I didn't want to have any issues with that. So that's my story. Lisa, you can go next with your shimmering space and what your ending accomplishments are and what your goals are.
Okay, so 2025, I feel like it's been weird since COVID. I got to be honest with you. Every year coming out of COVID, I'm like, this year's going to be better. I'm still waiting for that. I don't know. All right, so my goals in 2025, I do the Peloton.
Are you laughing at the chat?
Yes.
Poor Sherry. Sherry was a chunky kid, and my brother told all his friends that my nickname was obese. That's what brother do, Sherry. Sorry, Lisa. Sorry.
Okay. So Boston Booty is my Peloton name, leaderboard name, and I would do, so many miles every day. Try to do 5 days a week. And 2025, I said, no, that's too easy. It becomes like muscle memory. I need to do weights. And so I did incorporate weights. I cannot believe, number one, how hard weights are, and but how much stronger I am because I've done that. So that's one goal that I accomplished.
I just found an applause button.
Someone was sucking on their straw. I looked at Deb. I'm like, are you okay? What's going on?
I just found an applause button. I'm like, you deserve an applause for that. Weights at our age is important.
Weights, yes.
Everyone out there, lift weights.
And then two more things. Being present. I really try to be present, whatever it is, whether it's a meeting or talking with someone, be present. And then the third was, I adopted this actually a couple of years ago, and I have it as a goal every year. You do you. And I'll tell you, it's so refreshing that I adopted that, because if I'm having a party or something, someone can't come, you do you. It's okay. It just changes how you react to disappointment. So that's 2025. 2026, I have to stop late night shopping on Facebook because these packages keep showing up in my house. And my husband will say, another package for you. What is it? And I have no idea.
No
And
idea.
I hope
No idea.
this one was pizza slices, a plastic pizza.
You told me about that.
And my husband said to me, we never have leftover pizza ever. We eat it all. And I'm like, so I put it in as one of the Yankee swap gifts because, yeah. So that's continue my weights and also be grateful. I think the older you get, the more grateful we are for every day. And I'm going to explore doing bar and Pilates with Cheryl and Lynn, who do it all the time.
Hold on, where's my applause? Hold on.
I've been very resistant to doing it, but I am going to have an open mind and try it. So those are mine.
I hate when YouTubers do sound, so I promise I won't do that anymore. Glory and Chetta found me from your Little Bit Culty podcast appearance. Thanks for putting yourself out there. Thank you so much. I went and actually read the half of the podcast yesterday. I might read the rest of it on Friday. But thank you for coming and thank you for joining us. Part of the channel is we do the cult. And sometimes we play with the Salty Sisters, and sometimes we'll have the nieces on. We'll do different things. But I am proud of you, Lisa, and I learned from you to the you do you saying, because, as your kids get older, it's important that you let them do things that are stupid, even though you don't want them, they're wrong, but you just have to say, you do you, if that's making you happy. And that, I'm not even kidding you, that's an important life lesson, because what I want may not be what they want, believe it or not.
Right.
That happen. So thank you. I've embraced that too. Sister Debo.
One of the things that I've been working on in 2025 is putting down things that are not mine to carry. And I don't mean physical things. I mean, if you kind of pick up on other people's emotions and you pick up that somebody's angry or somebody's sad, that's not my anger. It's not my sadness.
Mm-hmm.
I can empathize, but I don't have to carry it around. And believe me, that is a work in progress.
It's hard.
It is, yeah. But it doesn't do anybody any good.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I love that you do you. And I so appreciate that attitude, because when I didn't come for Christmas, I was so sad. But I also knew that the people on the other end weren't going, oh, I can't believe she's not here.
Oh, John would have kicked you out. No, you made the right decision. You were not coming in with with a sore throat or anything.
John had flu test kits before we entered Cheryl's house.
Really?
No.
No, but if he thought about it, he probably would have.
I'm not going.
We understand.
And another thing is, Cheryl said on online this week that she loves to learn new things, and I do as well. And every time I go to this place, High Hopes, where I volunteer, I learn something about people or horses or business or all kinds of things. So I want to continue that journey as well. And I think that's it for now.
That's amazing. I love that you do that. I'm going to interrupt and I'm sorry I'm interrupting, but I want to pay attention to my chat because it's nice to have people chatting. Gloria, I'm going to put my email in the chat, and feel free to reach out to me, because people who were ex-cult members were so helpful to us. So if there's anything that I can do, or if you just need to run, something by me, feel free to email that number and we'll be happy to help you. And I'm sorry that you're going through it. It sucks. Sister Lynn, shimmering space that you're feeling right now?
I am just so grateful that all of my kids are in a good spot. It's been 7 years since I've been feeling the joy that I feel right now, that I had at Christmas this year. And it's just beyond words. And
Lynn is the mom. Lynn is the cult mom, and she has her daughter back. And she has beautiful children, and they're all doing so, so well.
so well, and to see Brianna in such a good space, it's overwhelming. I can't even, there's just not words to describe how grateful I am. And like Lisa said, being more grateful and not being negative, because the older we get, it's so easy to get negative and nasty. And I will be negative a little bit, going forward, but just trying to stay out of that.
Just warning everyone.
Just because I really don't want to be a negative person, and I don't think I usually am, but it's easy to get there and stay there. So I'm just happy that where I am right now in life. I don't like making New Year's resolutions because I just find that those, I can't keep. But I do make small changes. Like I'll make small little changes a little bit at a time.
Yep, goals. That's what I say. Let's just set goals that we try for, little goals. I don't like the word resolution. I don't want to, and I'm not giving up anything. I'm not in the place to give stuff up, but little goals, set little goals. It's always good, like Deb said, even just, hey, for us to be open-minded, for you to get on here, Lynn, and do this, that's a goal.
That's more than a goal, right? That's a
Lynn, we can't even get Lynn to talk on her phone normally. So this is huge. I'm proud of you. And learning new things is good at our age.
Yes.
I just want to say that Brianna came to Christmas and she sang.
Oh.
And it was because she loved singing, and she hasn't sung for so long, and that just made me really happy. And she looks amazing. She's doing amazing, and kudos to you, Lynn.
She didn't. When people ask me, "What do you mean she's saying like on stage?" And I'm like, "No, we're just having a conversation." And there's Brianna sitting there belting out tunes because that's what Brianna does.
Yes.
She's a musician, and it hits her, and she sings, and it's beautiful. And we're all used to it.
On stage, she sang on a few stages.
She sure has, but even just to have her do it impromptu, like
right.
She hasn't done that in so long.
So long, right?
So long, and that's when I really knew. Okay, she's finding what she used to love and continues to love. Yep.
She is. All right. Hold on one second. We're going to take a break here, and I'm just going to show something. I want to share something. At this part of the show, we're just going to talk about this. Why is my husband snow blowing inside my pool? This is new. We got the snow blower 11 years ago, so he's not new to that. And we do paths because we have dogs, so we do paths. He's inside. He opened the gate of the pool, and he's snow blowing. Now, the first time he did this, I was concerned. So I asked him, and he's like, well, we have 20 people coming over. What if they want to get to the pool chairs and sit around the fire pit? I said, okay, like no one did that, but okay, that makes sense. Okay. And then it snowed again. And this is after that, when no one was coming over and no one's sitting out at the fire pit.
Yeah.
And
I love that. Because he can. That's the only thing I can come up with. Because he can.
Because he can. He's bored. He wants to be outside. I don't know. So that's that. Let's switch gears. So we talked, Lisa said last week, let's talk about dreams. And I realized I always have a reoccurring dream. And I think everyone has this dream, but it's the end of the semester and I have to find the class and take a final, and I've never been to the class before.
Yep.
Is that normal? And what does it mean? What am I, an underachiever? What happened?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I think it's safe to admit this now. I actually did take a course in college. I went the first day, I wrote a paper, and I went on the last day and I turned it in.
Did you know where it is? In my dream, I don't know where the class is, and I'm too embarrassed to ask people, so I just keep going to every class, and I can never find it.
You can never find the class. Do you know what it's in? Or no, it's just a class?
Doesn't matter. Biology or something that I would hate. Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I don't know much about dreams. I just know the older I get, the weirder my dreams are.
Ooh, do tell. Oh, so you don't have any advice for me? I just am telling you my dreams, but I don't have an answer. We don't know. Anyone out there? Anyone know? Oh, Kelly telling everyone to like, and subscribe. I never tell people that. I don't know. I'm like, whatever. I'm lucky that I have like who I have here. So I'm just grateful. Everyone. Okay, here we go. Billy's got the answers. Just a normal anxiety dream. That and you're naked. You're just naked.
Yes.
You're embarrassed to be naked. You're like, oh, I'm sorry. We're in the supermarket. I'm sorry. I'm not really sure, but I'm naked. I'm sorry. I wish I wasn't. Do you have that? Am I alone?
Excuse me, I'll have a pound of ham.
Stay away from that soup bar. That could be dicey.
Actually, I have the same dreams. I don't know which one she's talking about, but I guess we all have them. It's just anxiety. I don't know. Teeth falling out. Billy, yes. I've had that too.
Yes, that one.
Yes, teeth falling out. It's petrifying. Nikki, not the naked one. I put it up at the wrong time. Sorry, girl. You will. You're too young.
Oh. All right, who had the dream? Lynn, did you say you had a dream?
I had a dream. I had a weird dream.
Okay.
Now, I did enter the room. Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
That's the chat talking. The chat talks to each other.
I'm like, what is she?
You don't see the chat at the bottom?
I do, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're talking to each other. It's okay. We got it.
Oh, okay. I had a dream the other day, and it was so bizarre. I had a dream about my father, who has now been past 8 years, and I dreamt he was in the hospital, and this part is reoccurring. I'm in the hospital, and it's a combination of every hospital I've ever worked in my life. And in the middle of this hospital is an enormous, like, shopping mall, and there's all kinds of stores, and I can't find the room he's in. And it's usually not him in the dream. It's usually somebody else, but this time it happened to be him. And I'm walking around, running, trying, I see all these Sephora and all these mall places, stores. I'm running, trying to get, and I find the alley, and I go down and there's a doctor there, and he says, "Oh, we have some news about your dad." And I say, "Okay." He says, "He's got terminal cancer, but we haven't told him yet." And I said, "Okay." Now, he didn't die of cancer.
Yeah.
No, but okay, this was the dream. And so I said, I'll go into the room. They're like, he doesn't know yet. I walk in the room.
I just start laughing. I gotta tell you.
He doesn't say anything. He just says, "Get out." Get out. He doesn't know he has cancer. He just sees me. I'm like, "Get out." He's there. And the nurse is just looking at me. "What did you do?"
I know what that's about.
I
know exactly what that's about. That's about you telling him it's time to take a shower. He just sees you and goes, "Get out. Get out.
Get off my ass."
Oh, Dad, we miss you, Dad. That's
Oh,
so
we
funny.
do.
Oh my God.
Okay, is that what it's about? About the shower? Okay,
Yes.
back to the shower.
Yes. I don't know why there's a mall.
There's a mall, and to get to some of the rooms, I have to take a roller coaster. And it goes outside through all these buildings. I mean, this is it's like a city, this hospital. It's so enormous.
So huge. Oh my God.
I could understand it if there was a big Spags in the middle of the hospital. It was Dad's favorite store. I don't think he would know what a Sephora or any of the other stores.
It had nothing to no. He just happened to be in this hospital. This hospital is reoccurring in all my dreams.
Huh.
Every time I dream, and it's usually a different situation. I'm looking for people, and I can't find their rooms.
Yeah. Huh.
That
and I
is
have
funny.
to go by the mall. I have to go through all the stores in the mall to find it and go down all.
I think it's funny that Billy has body anxiety dreams, like an impossible big belly button. Having that when you're naked, that would be awful. Running around naked. I don't think I have that. I don't know. Half the time I can't remember my dreams. I don't know.
That is so fun. Madison says, sounds like Grandpa Ron. The get out part, I can.
I was like, you don't even know you have cancer yet. I'm here to support you. No, get out.
Oh my God,
I'm like,
you guys
oh,
are
I
so
guess I
funny.
won't be there when he.
Hi, Catherine Williams. Just the sisters chatting. Okay, I have something else that's funny, but I don't think I sent it. Hold on, I have to see if I sent it. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I can just tell you. I don't even have to show you. A friend of mine sent me, I don't know this. I just love old people. So Anne's mother, Mary.
You say that like we're not old.
We're not.
Lisa, I'm not old. Well, okay. Have I mentioned the ranking order of us? I don't think I have. That's a miracle that I haven't yet.
I know.
I'm not old. Let's just say I'm not old. Mary is a lovely lady who lives in Florida. Oh my God, where is it? And she brought meatballs over to, hold on. I don't have it. Oh my God, that's me. Hold on. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, you showed it to me, so I know you have it.
Oh, here it is. Mary is lovely and lives in a condo with an elderly couple, Marilyn and her husband. They're 94 and 95. Cute couple. She brings them over some meatballs because she has some left over for the holidays, and she got a thank you note. Dear Mary, thank you for the meatballs. They were great. If you want them a little softer, add stale bread, not breadcrumbs.
Oh my God.
I fucking love that. Okay, I love that so much.
Hysterical.
I love old people. And she, at 94, she has the right to say that.
Yeah.
And I bet they are better with stale bread and breadcrumbs. And Mary even said they weren't that good. They were kind of, I changed the recipe. They weren't that good. Okay. Nikki, I would never bring it over again. Oh my God. I would. And I would make them the way she liked them because old people deserve that.
Mm-hmm. They do.
They do.
Absolutely.
I'm hot again. I always forget to open my window. I don't know why I get so hot. All right.
Your husband turned up the heat.
I think he does it on
No.
purpose. He doesn't know what I do. I say to him, "Oh, I have a live tonight with the sisters." He's like, "Okay." He doesn't know what that means. He doesn't do YouTube. He doesn't know what I do for a living. He doesn't know what I do when I say live. He's like,
It's better that way.
ask questions. He just,
Or just like you don't know what he's doing when he's snow blowing the pool area.
See, we've been married 35 years successfully. We just don't know. We don't ask questions.
He didn't know you made a documentary.
No, I never told him about the documentary until it came out. And then I did the old, you remember that day that Lynn and Deb and Lisa and I went to Framingham? And he's like, yeah. He had no idea because I never told him. I go, yeah, that documentary we made. He's like, oh my God.
Less is more. Yeah.
Less is way more. I love, Lynn, do you have your laptop on your lap? Because it's moving. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
What are you looking at?
No, I like it. I like that.
Below deck again.
No.
No, she's crooked again. All right, talk about God. Well, oh, I have something I want to show you guys. I have a lot of things I want to talk about. Do you guys have anything you want to talk about? I might open my window.
I have one thing.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Well, you
I'm
told
here.
us to,
Where'd she go?
She's
She
going to
left.
pop back in.
oh, okay. Okay. One of the things Cheryl said was think about boomer things that you do. And I had no idea what that was. So I Googled it. And
Boomer things.
Oh, boomer things. Oh, yeah. It's mostly Lisa.
I went to lunch with one of my kids. I have regrets. So she was making fun of my little thing that has my credit cards in it.
Why was she making? Because they should be in your Apple Wallet.
I guess. But it's like an RFID thing, and it's easy to grab, and they are well organized.
Very well organized.
She gave me such grief about it. So she said that I should bring it up on the show tonight, and so I am.
Okay, first of all, that's actually good. I know women in my gym class that have the full-size wallet filled with the checkbook and all those things. I think that's not. That's not
A
boomers.
checkbook.
That's
Who
good.
uses a checkbook?
I knew you would take my side, and I hope she's watching.
But I
Uh-oh.
do have a boomer thing when you didn't know at the hospital that you can pay with your phone, and I taught you that. That's very boomerish. You're
That
like,
is true.
"Really? I can do that. That was boomerish.
You're right.
Mhm.
But that's
when you-
okay. It's cute boomerish.
At first, I thought, what do you like? Do you mean like I use a phone book? That's a boomer thing. And then I Googled boomer things, and it
Yes.
said boomers like to make rockets. They like sand art. They like to carve things out of soap. They like macrame. And then there was one other thing, none of which
No.
I do.
I'll give you an example of a boomer thing. With Lisa, it's constant because and it's not really boomer. It's just that she's got a million things going on in her mind.
Mhm.
Like when she typed into her family chat 57, and she's like, "Oops, sorry, I meant to change the channel." She thought it was- Or we just get random chats from Lisa all the time. Like,
What's the one I did on Sunday?
Lyle.
Lyle. Lynn and I were in the car,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
said to her, "Oh, did you buy those tickets? We have a beautiful music center theater in the town, and Lyle Lovett's coming with somebody." And I said to Lynn, "Did you buy those tickets?" And she goes, "No." And I said, "Who was Lyle Lovett showing up with, singing with?" And I said, "Let me search it. It's in the text." So in the text of Lynn and Cheryl, I wrote Lyle, thinking I was searching. And so Cheryl's like, "What the hell does that mean, Lyle?"
It's constant with Lisa. It's constant. She'll just type a sentence, and we'll all be like, "What?" And she'll, "Sorry, I thought that was the search bar."
Yes.
That's a boomer thing.
Okay.
Lynn does a big boomer thing.
I do.
I guess this segment was really, Cheryl, tell us all the boomer things your sisters do, not really
Okay.
you telling us. And Lynn's drives me crazy. It's a real boomer thing. Do you
What?
know what it is?
Oh, talking on the phone.
Speakerphone, no matter where she is. Yes, aisle 6. What? Like, Lynn, put it off speaker. But we know why you do it. It's not really because you can't hear. It's germs. She doesn't want to put the phone near her.
No, I just don't. I don't want to. Yeah, have to hold it up to me. I don't think it's germs because my phone isn't germy. I just talk. I'm constantly talking on speaker, even at home.
Always, constantly.
Uh,
The traffic-
Always. I never use the this thing. No, I love the
AirPods.
speaker.
AirPods.
I can't use AirPods.
Why?
They're uncomfortable.
Charms.
I have them all day. In my
I can't get them to stay in. I've
I
tried a
have them
bunch
all
of
day.
different things. They don't stay in.
All right,
I
that
don't
was
like
funny.
Well,
Okay.
the other boomer thing Lynn did was, didn't she? She sent us a message last week that said, "Oh, I just got this message in Facebook."
Yes.
And Cheryl's like, "It's dated 2023.
She's like, I just got this message. It was about the cult. This reporter wants to know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, when did you get it? She goes, I just got it. I'm like, it says 2023. But I actually understand that because Facebook Messenger, if you're not connected to them,
Yeah.
it doesn't pop up. So
No.
you don't know. So that'll give you a pass for.
I
What do
think
I do that's boomerish? I'm not a boomer, but do I do anything that's boomerish?
Oh, what are you?
I'm the
She's
next
a
one.
boomer. No,
Gen X.
she's a boomer that denies she's a boomer.
she's a boomer
I'm-
denier.
I am a Gen X. I'm on the cusp, but I identify as a Gen X.
Thank you, Heather. Oh, right. Yeah,
That's
I don't
not
do it
me.
out in public. Only with my sisters if we're walking in the woods or something.
Or in the
If I'm out in public, I don't talk on the speaker.
at the restaurant you did.
When?
Oh yeah.
Fishbones.
But there was nobody in the restaurant. We were there.
It was packed. The bar was packed. The people next door heard our entire conversation. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna switch gears because I want to talk about here we go, Heather. And I was born in 77, so I don't know if that makes you feel better.
It does, Heather. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Lynn's in the nursing profession too, and so is Deb.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to spend some time on the Vanity Fair article because I love.
Not the Twin Flames Vanity Fair.
No, the photographer Christopher Anderson. Yeah, right here. Give him a shout out. I don't know if that's blurry. It looks blurry, but it's is it blurry?
No.
Okay. He photographed the White House, and I just have to give him a shout out because I love him so much. He made them look horrible. Well, actually, no, he didn't. They are horrible looking. So let's just take a few minutes.
Well, honestly, it doesn't look that bad from far away, but then they go up close.
Look at her hair.
What is that?
Well,
Oh, is that the lady in the green? Is that the lady who was really trash talking Trump?
No.
No,
Well, she was kind of like,
was, but in a Trump kind of way. I mean,
she was just being open and honest.
Oh,
he has an alcoholic personality.
Oh,
even
something
though
like
he's
that,
not an
yeah.
It was her way of sticking up for him. But yeah, it would be considered trashing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. An alcoholic personality.
Yeah.
So what they said was Christopher just used the worst lighting, the worst, like photographers know what they're doing. He denies it. He's like, no, I photographed a lot of people and that's how they just came out. So I just want to look at some
Oh my God, they look horrible.
of her. We don't need her.
No.
All these ads. Hold on. Maybe I have the wrong article. Oh, here we go. Hello. That's not good.
Well, I can't say anything because I can't take a picture to save my life. So that's an improvement of what I would look like, believe me.
No.
But you get scared. Okay, couple
Oh
more
my
pictures.
God.
I just want to celebrate him because I think he did a really good job. There we go. Hi JD, how you doing? I went back and looked at pictures that this photographer took of Michelle Obama and Barack Obama and the Bidens, and they're lovely pictures.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Here we go.
Stunning.
Hello.
Yeah.
So here's the big controversy with this one is because she's pregnant, and it's dangerous to be doing lip fillers when you're pregnant. So that's the
Who's
controversy.
pregnant?
Caroline.
She is?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Caroline. Yeah, that's what. And so people like, the big thing is that didn't Robert Kennedy ban Tylenol if you're pregnant, or he's got that talk track going? I don't know if he did it.
He didn't ban it. He just came out and said Tylenol can contribute to autism based on no facts and no scientific data, which I think I would sue the hell out of him. Defamation. I mean, you can't, in a position like his, to make those declarations without any backing is shocking.
I mean, it's not like he's all right, I'm going to take her. She's scaring me. It's not like he's a doctor, so we can't hold. It's not his
He
fault.
didn't even take a science class. On that note, did you see that Tatiana passed?
No. Who?
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Oh, when did she pass?
I believe today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really sad. And I'm so glad she came out and blasted her uncle saying, you don't know what you're doing. You're stopping these clinical trials that are so critical to progressing, cures for these awful diseases. And,
But I just saw in my hospital, they're doing a lot of research with psychedelic drugs. So I wonder if Bobby Kennedy's, he's getting the grant for that. So
there you go.
What are they?
LSD. all these-
I know. What are they curing?
they're studying the effects of LSD on the heart.
Oh, as to improve it, or what negative
No.
effects it has?
Yeah, just to see what effect it has on it.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
glad we have our priorities.
I don't know. I just have random stuff to chat about. But I don't. The next one's really a heavy topic. I'm going to go there. I don't care. Unless you guys have something else you want to talk about before I jump in.
I just want to add one thing about the Tylenol. Did I send you the picture from the drugstore where all the Tylenol products were behind lock and key, and right underneath, all the generic acetaminophen was just open on the shelf.
No.
Yes.
So why is that? Any
Yeah,
idea?
it doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I thought that was really odd.
Somebody probably has stock in the non-generic kind.
Maybe.
Just putting it out there in
Yeah.
the universe. Could be.
We're switching gears, and it's a heavy topic.
Before you do that, can I say one?
Yeah, because we don't want to go heavy too fast. Yeah.
So I was on the Peloton. I got off the Peloton. It's freezing here in Boston. It is so darn cold.
What the frig? It is
God.
like colder than it's been all year.
I think colder than it's been in 10 years. It is like the wind chill today. It was like -1 degree. So throw on the sweatpants, big, huge sweatpants. Got to take the dogs for a walk. I'm out there trudging along. I come back in. I'm standing there with my husband in the kitchen and my son and his girlfriend. And my son looks at me and goes, "Mom, your pants are on backwards." I said,
No, sir.
"What?" And my sweatpants were backwards because they're loose. Lynn, it's not gross. It's not like
Oh, I know, but
she went right.
no, I'm just thinking how uncomfortable it must be.
It wasn't because they're.
I think her and Scott were doing something, and she had to quickly dress.
Oh,
And she didn't see
all
what
the kids home. Okay, let's just state that. And now my girls are going to say something. You wait in the comments, but it was just a very funny comment because I did have my pants on back.
So I don't even think that's weird because when I exercise, my class is at 5:30 in the morning. Jump up, throw on. Half the time our leggings are on backwards.
Inside out. Yeah.
Leggings can go backwards, but sweatpants, that's
Yeah, they even have the pockets. They were in the string. Yeah. I just threw them on, ran outside, did the 2-mile walk, came back.
Sherry wants to know if you, Maddie says, "Ew." Sherry wants to know if you pulled the string tight.
Yes, no, I didn't touch the string. And my son's girlfriend's like, "What is going on?" Like, your mother has her pants on backwards. Okay. Yeah.
No, we're talking. It is so cold here, Catherine. So we had an ice storm. So we've had snow since the week after Thanksgiving, and it just hasn't gone away because the temperatures haven't really warmed up. The wind chills are so cold today that the ice storm that we had 2 days ago, like the circle, I walked Prince down the road. I live in a cul-de-sac. Still ice. The road is completely covered in ice. It's crazy. I don't think it's gonna melt.
No.
Then we had Zach come and ice the driveway because it was all ice.
oh yeah.
Salt the driveway?
Yeah, salted. When I say ice, yeah,
Ice.
salt the driveway.
Crazy.
Okay, what else do you have before we talk about a true crime story that I want to share with you guys?
Let's see.
Lynn, you have anything?
No.
Tell us about your doggy. How come he's so quiet?
Yeah, show us Bowman.
No, he's sleeping. Let sleeping dogs lie.
Mine's sleeping right here. Prince is sound asleep right here.
Mine is too. Finally. Oh, both of you.
Mine's an old lime.
Oh, Colorado, it's raining. That's a bummer. Christmas season. That's a real bummer. So I've been following this case, and I find it's really upsetting because I think this could happen in any small town USA, and it's just going to stop. And we're going to watch the video clip to set it up. It's a high school, I think he was 16 at the time, assaulted 2 girls, and he is very popular baseball player, father's an athletic director at the school, and it's indicative of the school rallying around him instead of protecting the girls. And it's not a question of whether he did it or not because he videotaped it because he's an idiot. So they have the evidence. And he was charged and, pleaded, what is it?
Misdemeanor.
No contest.
No. Yeah, I don't even know. No contest. So that the plea means he pleaded guilty, saying you have enough evidence to convict me, so I'm going to plead guilty. And they didn't give him any jail time. So this is in Oklahoma. Yep. And it's it's upsetting, but I'm angry. And the reason why I want to share this is the one, there's two victims, and one of the victims, she's actually hard of hearing. She's on an IEP. She was his girlfriend for 6 weeks, and the second attack left her so devastated. It was in the Walmart parking lot. She had to have surgery, and the surgeon said she almost died. So it was vicious and it was horrific. And her family has this week filed a federal lawsuit against the school, the resource officer, his parents. And I'm so grateful, and I want to give them the support that they
100%.
deserve.
Oh my God, I didn't hear anything about this.
That's my job. I've been on vacation, so I've been bored. So let me see how you do this. Give me 2 seconds. Facebook video. Here it is.
A rapist.
He raped the girls?
Yeah, sexually assaulted.
Oh, wow.
And what you're going to see here is how his parents reacted. They knew the police were coming and how they handled him with kid gloves and everything.
Long, but there just is a process for
Okay, hold on. I'm going to start
He was
it.
charged as an adult with 10
Can you hear
felonies
that?
back in March, and who pleaded no contest to them in August. But by then, in the eyes of the state of Oklahoma, Jesse aged backwards from adult to youthful offender. And that meant the 78-year prison term that Jesse received also aged backwards. It was suspended, all 78 years suspended. And it was replaced by community service and
Oh my God.
and a curfew. And if he keeps his nose clean until he turns 19, and he's 18 now, his record will be expunged. He won't be able to search any of the crimes that he committed. And can I tell you those documents? Wait for it. This is a sweet deal for sure, right? But he didn't know, and his mother didn't know that either when Stillwater police showed up to take him away. She may not even have known why the police were there, though it's hard to believe that Jesse didn't, and it's hard to believe based on what you hear her say at the top of what you're about to hear, that she didn't know anything. Here's Jesse Butler's so-called awful experience being held to account for his rapes.
We're ready to obviously tell our story too. Yeah. Jess, it's Mom. Open the door. It's me. And if you'll just have him step out. Okay. Give me your wallet. So, okay. Your what? Well, okay. It's not locked or anything, is it? Okay. So, can you tell him what you just told me? Or? Yeah. So we're here. We're obviously going to place you under arrest. There's a warrant for your arrest. We're going to take you to jail. I told your mom that she can contact the bondsman, and you shouldn't be very long. But there just is a process for paperwork and stuff. But right now, you do have to come with us, and I do have to put you in handcuffs. So turn around for me. Get you out. All right. Very spot on. Rick knows about this. Candy's on us. Dad's on his way. We're coming to get you, okay? Stay strong, okay? Say your prayers. Okay. So we will go right to the Stillwater jail. Contact her. Then she'll just all the time. She knows what to do. Yep.
I'm sure she knows Stillwater Police Department, not county.
Yeah, on Lewis. Yeah. And we are Stillwater PD. Stillwater PD.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way they don't think you went, especially when you go with
Patch down, spread your feet for me.
video, the court released a thick stack of affidavits and motions and orders, and I could have spent the whole hours on these horrifying details in these papers. Details leading to charges of sexual battery, forcible oral sodomy, rape by instrumentation, domestic assault, and battery by strangulation that led to that. That surgery right there on that girl's neck. And a half dozen other charges. And then they added one more charge, right? Before he pleaded out, Butler was also charged with violating a protective order. Just imagine what you're facing and you violate a protective order. Anyway, the documents are completely harrowing and extraordinarily detailed as to what Jesse Mack did to these girls, with a doctor concurring. You can read everything on our website after the program. Understandably, there's
Okay. Trigger warning. Sorry. Got a trigger warning there. This is unbelievable. He goes to court. So I guess what happened, this happened in 2024. They dated for 6 weeks. One of the assaults was at his house, and she was screaming, and the mother knocked on the door. First of all, they're in the bedroom, door closed. Okay, I won't be judging there, but what the hell? And she's screaming, and the mother knocked on the door. And I guess there's video recording of this. I wouldn't want to see it, but and the second one, like I said, was in Walmart. And obviously, the problem here is she's like all upset that he's going to be in handcuffs. They're like, is it okay if we put him in handcuffs?
Yeah.
And then I actually read some of the documentation from the federal lawsuit, and it's unbelievable how the school treated her. Like they were telling her, well, he's, obviously the family put out a protective order, meaning he can't be in so many feet from her because he was intimidating her. He was going up to her. He was doing things like, staring at her and bullying her. So they put a protection order in place, and he just continued to violate it. And then the school was like to her, maybe you shouldn't go to these games, or maybe you should come to school. Can you imagine?
No.
It wasn't protected at all. And then they basically said they got him to plead whatever it is, no contest. What is it, Lynn? No contest.
No contest.
And that way, saving the girls from going through the perils of a trial, which I'm sorry, that is such bullshit. So the principal was really good friends with the father was a coach at the university, Oakland State University, then came to become the athletic director at this school. The principal loved him. The police, the resource officer loved him. So they were all on his side, and it's just so biased and unfair. And I'm so glad they filed a federal lawsuit, and I just hope they nail him. And there's all sorts of protests going on. The families are all enraged. Sorry, I've ignored the chat, but he should go to jail.
What can we do? I'm serious. I mean, like calling the school, going on their Facebook pages.
There's a Facebook page that I joined today. I would join it because they want to know, hey, where's the support coming from? And everyone's putting where they're from. So, I mean, that's all you can really do is spread the word and support. And, maybe financial support.
He's huge.
He's huge, too.
He's huge.
Yeah. Not serving any time at all. He got, I guess he's on probation till he's 18. No, till he's 19. He's 18 now.
What happened when he was 16?
I happened when he was 16, and that's what they're saying is she didn't come forward. It happened in February. She didn't come forward till September. Well, so what? She's a child.
She's probably recovering from her surgery that she needed to save her life. This is just such bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah. So I just not to change.
It's traumatizing because it happens to her. And then she's re-traumatized when it's replayed in the media.
I know.
And doubt is cast on her.
Yep.
And it seems like that's all too often the problem is that doubt is cast upon the victim rather than upon the perpetrator.
Yeah.
You can't make blanket statements. It's not all the time, but it seems far too often. Like, look at the Epstein information, and all that kind of stuff. I won't go down that rabbit hole because I have a lot of thoughts, but we have to do better.
And they just keep finding millions of files. Like, where have they been? How is that in today's day and age with all the discovery tools? They haven't discovered all
Well,
of these.
they've discovered them, but it's taken so many days to redact all the information.
Right. To go through it, to have the task team go through it.
Except the victims, let's make their names available in the Epstein file.
Yes.
Okay, so what's really interesting with this Jesse dude is the second girl came forward and I think just yesterday or today, filed a lawsuit. So I have a feeling more victims could come forward, but the opposite could happen. They could see how he's being protected and they might say, we don't have a chance. We're not going to go through that. I don't know. It's terrible.
But we should be, honestly, I'm gonna find out this school. I'm gonna call the school and I'm gonna ask to speak to the principal and say, shame on you, do better. As you said, Deb, this is just, no, we have to do something.
At this point, I think it's the DA. I think it's the police. That was the other thing. The parents went to the chief of police to say, hey, she went to talk to the resource officer and he's protecting Jesse. And the chief said, well, that's understandable. They're really good friends with the family. Like, no, that doesn't. So she's suing them all. They're suing them all, which is great.
I hope she has a GoFundMe page. I would be more than happy to contribute to that. That is just ridiculous. That's
right, Heather. They don't come forward, and sometimes they never come forward. And I'm not an expert. I just am outraged. I'm just appalled. Yeah. I saw that, and then when I saw that I sort of was like, whatever. It's the good old boys, right? Like, they took care of them. Nothing changes. It's all the same. But then when I saw they filed a federal lawsuit, I was so happy to see them, going after justice. So,
wow,
let's see what George is saying. It's a Mia Campos case in Gwinnett County, Georgia. Watch first 48 episodes, then read about the accused. Oh, it's heavy. I mean, I even hate to. It does sound like Sandra Birchmore, and I hate to bring it up, but I'm like, you know what? No one's going to know about this, so we have to talk about it. Let me put the Facebook page in the chat, and everyone can go and sign up if they want. I mean, I don't. The only thing I hate is I have no way of vetting these Facebook posts, but from what I can see, it's a legitimate one.
Well, and Ashley Banfield talked about it too, right? So there's credibility in that.
I think so. Hold on. I will, let me see. Find it. It's so funny. I don't know how to do Facebook on a computer because I only do it on my, let's see, on my phone. Let me search and see what I come up with. All right. What's everyone doing for New Year's Eve? Anyone doing anything?
No.
Is it tomorrow?
I think so.
It's tomorrow.
I think I'm going to cook a nice steak dinner for Johnny and roasted potatoes.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I was going to suggest a pitch night for New Year's Eve, but I probably won't want to leave.
Oh, Billy put in here, he recorded the assault. I mean, that alone, he recorded the assault. I know the victim had to watch it to identify herself.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
No.
That's why they were saying it's not like they
she said it's not like
that. It's like he is guilty and he's not in jail. He's not in jail. I can't. And someone like that will do it again. And he's probably done it a lot.
Yeah. That's why I'm calling the principal.
That's so funny.
I'm going to become their little gnat that just keeps at them.
I did yesterday I talked about Jess Machado. So I'm a mod for Jess Machado. That's right. Lisa, have you typed in the chat? Type in the chat and see if I gave you a wrench.
It says join the chat, and then it says connect your YouTube account to join the live chat. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It doesn't say post a comment. It does for me. Okay.
No, it doesn't say post a comment, but I do see that. What is Wicked Racing? That is my husband's company. He does iRacing and I don't know what he does. Again, I don't ask too many questions.
That's my husband's channel.
But if you see in back of me, like he's got all these monitors and he sits and I guess races. Yeah,
That is
that's
so funny.
yeah.
Okay, so I am a mod for Jess, and half the people here know me through Jess. And I was talking yesterday about how we're complete opposites, and I was thinking about it today. And I'm actually going to go down a list of things where we couldn't be more opposite on the spectrum, and I absolutely love her. So I'm saying this as like it's okay to be different people. She loves Trump. I don't know why yet. I'm going to watch her political show because she's not MAGA. She's not, way out there, but she likes him. And ew, we all know I don't like Trump at all. Every single day, she takes us for a ride in the morning on her way to get an iced coffee, even on a day like today when it's absolutely freezing out. And I hate going out for coffee. When I travel for work, and like the worst thing about it is having to go out and get coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I like making coffee. Lisa goes out for iced coffee, so she can identify with Jess. Okay. She doesn't, she makes fun of self-care. And we all know, that's something we have to talk about is the spa. So I love spa days. She uses soft gel, the hand cream, the antibacterial to wash her face. That's how she takes her makeup off. Look at Lisa.
No.
And we all know I have this routine that is like toning serum twice a day, like crazy. So total opposites. She hates the air fryer. I love my air fryer. Love it. She thinks if it's not in an oven, then she doesn't want to do anything with it. She likes trad wives. The first time I heard her say that, I unsubscribed to her because I'm like, what? Trad wives? That's in the 1950s. But that's okay. She just likes the stay-at-home concept. I get it. I like being a professional. That's okay. She loves secondhand items. She shops at all the secondhand stores. Right? I am such a consumer. I don't do that.
The finest of fine things for sure.
Yeah. And we all love Jessica. She has an old house and talks about how all the things that go wrong with it. And I'm like I'm a new home owner. I don't think I'd buy a second house. Things we have in common, though. We do have things in common. She loves her dogs so much. I love my dogs. She's authentic. She always shows up no matter what. And she refuses to take out the trash. I will not take out the trash. I'm so pissed if my husband's traveling and it's trash day. My niece, Lynn's youngest daughter, asked me, Danica, when she was like, I don't know, 14, 15, she said, Auntie, are you a feminist? I said, I don't care what you call me. I'm not taking out the trash. So, put me in that bucket, whatever bucket that is. I'm not taking out. And the other thing where we're completely opposite is she can never end the stream. She'll be on for 2 hours and she'll say, okay, it's been 2 hours, so we're definitely going to end. Okay, let me just show you one more thing. And it'll go for like another hour where I just look at the clock and go, okay, bye, I'm done. I'll see you guys all. So that's Jess Michelle. I love her. I'm happy to mod for her. Where you can be completely opposite and still get along. Okay, here's the last thing before we go. Lisa sent me a text this morning and said, we should do a spa day. We're off on Friday. We should go get a facial. And I'm like, absolutely.
I can't remember the last time I had a facial. Never.
And I go to this place and I love it. And it's really great. So, so I'm like, yes, I'm in. And of course she's doing a million things and I go out. I'll call you back. I'll call you when I get home. She doesn't. So I go online and I'm booking it. I'm calling her. She's not answering. I'm texting her. I'm like, okay, I don't know where she is, but I'm going to book this online. I book it for 10 o'clock. And then she calls me back and I'm like, I booked it. It's for 10 o'clock. Now you go online. She goes online. She can't get an appointment. I took the last appointment. I feel bad though. I think you should have it. I think you should.
I want to go with you or with
by myself.
someone. I don't want to go by myself. I want to go with someone. So you take.
But you're alone in the room. So like.
I know. It doesn't matter. It's the experience. Even though it's separate, we're together.
Don't you think she should take it?
No, but you know what Nikki said to me? Because she's the one that gave me the gift certificate. Nikki is my
daughter.
daughter.
You have a gift certificate?
Yeah, from when she pulled her back out and she.
Why didn't you give it to me? Because I'm going Friday.
she said, "Why don't you get a massage?" So
So I have a question. Was there any mention of a couples massage?
Couples massage. Oh my God.
I will never forget that. That was
Do you,
hysterical.
Neither will I.
do you think they have a massage? Did you look
They-
online?
No, this was. I will look after
Yeah.
this. Yeah, but it,
Yeah.
he said, "Mom, do a massage. You don't have to do a facial." I'm like,
But
"That's
you want a facial.
yeah, I don't usually do facials."
Billy says go to the spa.
I want to say one thing, Cheryl. I applaud you for coming to terms and developing a relationship with Jess, because that's what we all need to do right now. There's a valuable lesson there,
Yep.
because a year ago we were like, hate Trump so bad. If you voted for Trump, if you're not part of my world,
Right.
and
I did do that.
it's
I
okay
did.
to feel that way, but if we can't open up to others that don't agree with us, there's no progress. There's just two stakes in the ground. And so I applaud you for doing that and sharing that.
Yeah, and I learned from her. She's going to do a political show, and I won't always agree. What I learned was I don't have to agree.
Yeah,
You do you, Jess. You do you.
exactly.
So, first of all, Magic is right. You guys go secondhand shopping when I get sick of my clothes. That's so funny. What's interesting with Jess is people hate her online. So,
But that's what's wrong with the country today.
That's what's wrong with the country. But there's I tell you guys, and she even said today, she said, wouldn't it be funny to go out and find people that have no idea what's going on with Turtle Boy and his girlfriend and just tell them the story? And I said, I want to do that to my sisters, but honestly, I don't even think you'd believe me we couldn't even get through it in the show. It's so crazy. The hatred and just the shit going on. But what's funny is people who I don't even know. So I joined Twitter 10 years ago, but I never posted. I had 100 followers until this year. Part of joining YouTube, everyone from Karen Reed was on Twitter. So I changed my name and I started to try to get more active in the last 12 months. But I'm still not that active. I'm pretty quiet, honestly. It's just not. I post that we're going live. Once in a while, I did post a picture, don't tell them, of John snowblowing. But then people were blocking me because as soon as I became Jess's mod, they blocked me. So people, I was on a Facebook page for 6 months. 2 pages have blocked me. And that's the only thing. I don't even comment on those pages. But I'm sure it's because I'm a mod for Jess, which I laugh at. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so awesome. And you're going to block me? I haven't done a thing. I haven't said anything. So
they're not listening. They're not listening.
I know. Hold on.
Any last thoughts, Lynn, Deb?
Lynn's watching TV. She stopped talking. Are you watching Kathy? And what are you watching? There's no more Jenna. Jenna and who? Who's Jenna with now?
She's got a new one, but she won't come until January. Chanel.
Oh, do you like her?
Yeah.
Georgia, should I tell my sisters all about the Meredith and the horror? I don't even want to live it because it's so horrible.
Oh, okay.
I don't even want to. I want to just move forward with other horrible cases. Messica. That's what they call her. Her enemies call Jessica Messica. And they make fun of her weight. They're horrible. They're horrible to her, and she's adorable. They're horrible. I'm not offended, Heather. I just am astonished. I'm like, why would you block me? I haven't done anything. I'm in this group. I'm totally quiet and I'm blocked. I didn't even know I was blocked for a week. I was like, I went to find the site and I'm like, it's gone? I'm like, they blocked me. And I have all these Twitter accounts. When I go to their site, it says they blocked you. It's very, very awful. Okay, I'm going to abruptly end it now. You guys have anything else you want to do?
No, thank you.
Love you, sister.
Wait, Lynn's.
And
I don't even
Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, pizza.
Thank you.
Thank you,
We'll
Cheryl.
do it again.
I'm so happy to see you.
oh, we get a smile for the
No,
take-
I found out it takes you in the middle. You have no control.
Oh, we have no control.
Yeah.
Okay,
How do I end it?
I'll end it.
XO.
There's nothing to X.